Lo, digido. Nanda mintuk thinda. Nge khasa nge di dini chira. Ta diring. Okay, welcome back. So now let's talk a little bit about karma. Then we can move to the third noble truth. Then finally fourth, nirvana. So when we do an action in a karma, create a karma, sometimes the fruit of the action or karma received immediately. Sometimes it can take years, and sometimes it can take even a lifetimes. But karma is definitely gives you its fruits, consequences. That's why some people used to say, don't be afraid of the power, don't be afraid of the Almighty, be afraid of your actions, because your action will find you tomorrow, if not today. So always be careful, alert while doing a karma in your life, and always try to do a good deeds. Then only you can have a happy tomorrow, happy life, happy future. Like that. There's no chance without working karma. Whatever you do, the karma is always there. Without working the karma, you cannot have a success. You need to have a good karma. Why? For fulfill your wishes, you need to create good karma to fulfill your wishes. Yesterday, when I asked the Nepali lady, yeah, she said, "What is one of the suffering, one kind of the suffering of the eight kind of suffering?" Yeah. So anyway, she said, not getting visa, not fulfilling. So she should create the good karma to get visa. This karma is something like a good karma is like a fuel. The gas in the car. For the car, if there's no fuel or gas, even there's a very good car, especially from some country like Germany, BMW car. If there's no fuel, no use. If there's no good karma, even we take a human rebirth and not fulfill our wishes like her, not getting this one, not getting job, and that, like that. So we need to create good karma. Create good karma does not mean just go there, here, not necessary. The main thing is you need to try to set up the pure motivation, try to be a good heart, warm heart, kindness. That will create good karma, because the mind is very powerful. Yeah, like that. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yes, please.
So, karma between this life and next life.
Yes.
And the karma from this. Which karma that goes as imprints goes to the next life, because in one person there's the whole life. It creates so much like innumerable of karmas, or bad like contaminated karmas and non-contaminated karmas, or bad karmas, good karmas all together. Yeah, and then go to the how to transfer this karma as imprint goes to the next life. Is there certain like very strong karma goes to next life, or how they project this karma from this life to next life, all together goes to next life as a package?
Yes. When we talk about karma, the strong karma, the very strong karma will arise first. Like we talk like an instant karma. instant karma. These days, a young guy there, like in a motorbike, very speed, and just suddenly happen instant karma accident. That kind of the things are strong karma. Anyway, the strong karma will arise first. Instant karma, because it's strong. For example, if I do some bad things right now, like stealing, killing to others, that kind of the karma is a strong karma. The ripen, the consequences will immediately around. The police will come and arrest me. But more, not so much stronger karma will go next life. Maybe end of the life, maybe next life. So it depends on the karma level. The stronger will arise first. And there's a question in the Lamrim text, one question. You say stronger karma will arise first and the more light karma will arise in the future. When the right time comes, it will arise. Then how about if good karma and bad karma like 50-50 kg, same, then which one will arise first? Because same. Then the answer is, at that time, what kind of the motivation will come first? Depends on your motivation. So then will arise the one. So like that. So stronger will come first and the light will arise in future.
So all these lives, like the karmic imprints, will definitely rise next life, or it may not be actually appear next life, but maybe next life. Like, is it possible to go this same like karmic imprints without showing up or germanize in the next life, but actually next life, the 2 lives after?
Yeah, some karma, I cannot say this karma is rise first. This, I say yes, a stronger one is rise first, but same karma, so many kind of the karma. I cannot say this karma is rise next life. I cannot say the karma is next to next because it's very subtle. But anyway, will rise in future. Even right now here, maybe in past life or past to past life, we created karma to gathering together here. We are together here. This is also one kind result of the karma. Maybe we have been together in past life. Maybe we did some discussion, Dharma discussion. That's definitely connected with the karma connection. Otherwise, without karma, without cause, cannot be together right now here. There is some karma connection between us. Yeah, so like that. Also, which karma is rise first, it depends on your prayers and motivation. For example, early morning, if you pray, may I achieve enlightenment, may I achieve a nirvana, so therefore I'm going to do morning prayers, or therefore I'm going to meditate, for therefore I'm going to do something. If you think that way, and that kind of the karma will rise till when you achieve life to lifetime, till reaching enlightenment. It will remain forever like that because your motivation is till the enlightenment reaching. So it depends on the karma, light karma, strong karma, like that. One of the strong karma these days, so many people around the world, I think they spend a lot of time on the internet, social media, 6-7 hour whole day, then become a red eyes. Instant karma, strong karma. Immediately, 3 loses: wasting time, wasting money, and eyes become problem. So 3 problems, too much. But if you use the social media very good way, also very good there, you will get some knowledge. But most of the time, we know that how to use it. Also, it happens to me. I did a LASIK surgery.
For what?
Yeah, because last time my eyes very poor, so yeah, that's why I use this one because very sensitive.
What TikTok?
Dharma TikTok. Okay, let's move. Okay, let's move. Ah,
Oh, I have one question. Sorry.
oh,
Okay, about karma is kind of complex because we can have like okay, there is possibility of purification, but also for the karma be able to ripe, you need to have like causal conditions, right? So for example, let's say that I have the karma to be sick, but if I'm taking care of my health, then I'm giving less causal condition for that karma to arise. Make sense? Because we need to have some way to have a space for free will there, right? So like yes, there is karma, and for sure the karma is waiting to arise, but there is ways that I can still act on that, no, and create new karma. So for example, I can avoid to become sick by purification, or I can avoid to become sick by taking good care of my health.
yeah, accept.
But
Accept.
this you, for example, you have the karmic to be like say I have karmic to be sick tomorrow, let's say, yeah.
Yeah.
But then today I do some like exercise and take some vitamins and everything like this, yeah. So I'm trying to avoid tomorrow's sickness, but then my sickness for supposed to sick tomorrow, this karma was already done before today, yeah. Because then let's for example, we kind of like know that I did something, and then that karma caused me to sick tomorrow, and then today, as you said, that like you can take care of your body and everything, and this is a short amount, like you so understand, and then but then what you do this, it may not be for tomorrow's to encounter with tomorrow's karma, but you create this body and healthy and everything for the like for future kind of may not be really encounter with tomorrow's sickness, right?
Yeah.
Because the karmic, if there's a line of karmic imprints, and then this is coming after, and depends on like how strong the karma is, and if it did something bad and has to be sick to kind of like this, and then you take your body take care today, it definitely helps for your general future your health, but may not be able to avoid the sick for tomorrow.
This is one example, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one possibility. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just postpone.
Yeah, you can.
Postpone the experience karma. But karma is definitely there. But as he mentioned, right? Yes. While you're doing a puja, puja, to remove the obstacle of the death, sickness, or do exercise. That kind of it's supposed, as he mentioned, supposed to karma to become a sick tomorrow. If you do exercise, the karma pushes next day, pushes not experience tomorrow because of you're doing a good exercise. But another is if you do practice of the purification, that kind of the purification is not pushing the back karma, purified totally. No need to experience in the future, no postponed karma. Is there any different? Is there a difference between the purification and doing exercise or taking medicine?
Yeah, I think what we are confused is that when you say discuss about karma, you say karma is definite. Everything, whatever you do, good or bad, it would like germanize in the future and at one point of time, and then at the same time we have this purification part that we not necessarily in the future, but if I do something, I can change the karma to different direction.
Yes.
So there's a little bit like a conflict, yeah. Like it's not definite, kind of like what we can think.
But I'm adding, I agree with you, I told this before, but I'm adding another layer that it is also, on top of that, you need to have the cause and conditions to karma rise.
Yeah.
So if the and I think this also can explain why something will arise right now and something will arise in 2 or 3 next life.
Yeah.
Because you need the causal conditions to this. It's like you put the seeds on the soil, and sometimes the seeds can be there until you have the rain.
Yes. You have to create the conducive
Yeah,
conditions.
and this could last
for that,
like
yeah.
3 days, could last 6 months, but you need to wait the rain.
Yeah.
So I think, as far as understood, for karma is the same way. Sometimes you plant the seed, but you need to wait until the conditions are there. So the causal conditions need to be there.
But if purification can purify it, which
Yeah.
is like actually arise
Yeah.
your imprints,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of like it's on the computer, it's kind of permanent delete
Yeah.
of your karma, and then there's nothing will happen in the future
Yes.
of what you do.
Yes.
Yeah. Is Geshe-la, is this the difference between like sutra lineage and tantra lineage, or is it, why it's like, because normally in most of the sutric Buddhist teachings, they always say like karma is definite, and then they will, no matter what, it will arise in the future. Yeah, and then we have this purification part. Can you explain?
For
this
that,
part?
you need to know the meaning of the karma is definite. What is the meaning of the karma is definite?
Definite, I would say.
That
it's
means,
definite.
yeah, karma is definite does not mean that when you create karma, that means you should experience of that result. No. Karma is definite, but not necessarily to be an experience of that definite
Result.
karma, because you can purify. Actually, karma is definite. Definite does not mean you should experience. No. You don't need to experience. If you practice purification, you will purify it. You remove.
But then you can remove everything.
Yes. So definite means karma is just generally speaking definite there. But if you do some purification, yes, purify it. If not doing a purification, will be there. If not doing a practice of the purification, karma will definitely come back to you. If you purify it, then yeah. So meaning of the definite means not necessarily to be you should, when you create some karma, you have to experience it. You need to experience. No, because there's a purification. You can delete it.
And for me, that's strange.
Okay.
No, then if you can purify everything, then it doesn't make sense. For me, at least.
It's like in this case, it's really hard to say difference between Christian and Buddhism, because in Christian also at the end, as long as you go believe in Jesus and this and take you to the heaven, yeah. No matter how much sin you to do, but if you don't believe in God, then you will definitely go to hell. And if you believe in God, you will take to the heaven. So in Christian, and then in Buddhism, and the karma is in purification part. This part is kind of like similar, no?
Yeah.
You say like, oh, like I do bad things in this life. At the end, I can purify everything,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's kind of like this is, yeah, it's yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Benadi, can I say some words in Tibetan?
Of course.
레싱이 땐데 여러베스나 요레스. 이나양 레 여르디 이나양 아니 님부터 쉬고네 샤바치에 요레스. 아니 계세 님부터 쉬고네 샤바 마치바 이나 아니 다 인지미지 용거레스. 님부터 쉬고네 샤바 제바이나 용거예요. 마레스 가르스나 고타 샤바치 사라 탁사로와. 이나양 레싱이 요레라도 좀바 인직 민직 용거래 계절 말에 샤바치는 용가에 매화네. 세상 지찬의 레디 요레 이나야 님부터 쉬고는 샤바치나 다 용거 말했어. 마치나 용거래스. Okay, sorry. I mean yeah. Move on, okay?
But said or not?
Oh, he just put in Tibetan words what he was taught earlier, like the purification.
Yeah.
You don't need to. The karma is definite, but after the purification, to experience this karma or not is depends on the purification. If you do purification, you won't experience in the future. If you don't do, and it's you the karma will arise sometime in the future.
Yeah, I think we have a little bit. I mean, I think we non-English native speaker are having some difficulty with this word, because this word in Portuguese would mean something that you cannot change, so it's unchangeable and sure. And this is also one of the meanings, but by this dictionary we're saying that it also means something that's clear, certain, fixed, and it's not likely to change.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there is a little bit of space there. What is different from what I understood by this word in English?
Yeah, it's actually the like purification. Exactly what you do, like you actually can like totally delete, or you actually change the course of the karmic, so that the bad karma, the bad result becomes positive result, negative result becomes positive result, or actually nothing will happen.
I agree with that. What I'm saying is, like, when you say that karma is definitive, then the definition, the meaning of this, it's not that it's unchangeable. It's
Yeah,
It's not
I understand.
definite.
yeah, because it's defined, so there is a definition, and it's likely that will be like that if you don't do something to change that.
Yeah.
So, but there is this space for this change if you do something about.
Yeah, in this case, I think it's same. Like we say, nothing is intrinsically existent, including karma, I guess, right?
Yes.
So that therefore there is
Yeah.
possibility of change.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with this. I'm just trying to say that it's not a contradiction with the affirmation that karma is definite. So, because before I was thinking like, oh, this is a contradiction, right? You're there with me, same page? Okay. It's no contradiction there because this word doesn't mean just what we feel like, but means also that is a little bit possibility of change there. Sorry.
Okay.
English.
It's okay. Very good. Very good. We talked, and through that we make more clear. Yakudu. And the second one, let's move to the second one, is increase of karma, increase. Even you create a small karma, even not purification, not purify, will become increasing more become. So here, I just an example, like a small action can bring a big result. So the example is here, the small seed of the tree can bring a big trees. I think that I very freshly remember when I was very young at Kapang. At the time, I became a monk around 9 or 10 years old. At that time, I saw so many small trees at that area. Now so big. So that is an example. Small seed of the trees become a very big. Like a karma, small karma created but not purified because of some other power and become big. And Buddha himself said, that even by creating small non-virtues, and great suffering arises in the future lives. You like that? For example, another example is as a great destruction is caused by small drop of poison in your system. The poison is a very little, just small thing, but it will destroy everything, body, and very big, like that. I think that there's both karma, whether good or bad, Even a good karma increase, bad karma also increase. For example, here I have just the for let's say the good one. Okay, first good example of increasing karmic result. That I have read one from the books that during the Buddha's time, there's a when at the time there's no restaurant. Buddha's time, more than 2,500 years back, there's no restaurants, nothing, no like this hotel. He has only is one baking bowl with him, and he used to go every in front of the each of the house to get food. And one day, when the Buddha is traveling from one place to another place to get that kind of the food, then on the way he met one small girl who is playing on the desert, in this desert. And when she saw from far, Buddha is coming from far, and she is a very faith and trust and believe to Buddha. And just when Buddha's come very near, she met Buddha, nothing to do. She really want to offer something, but nothing is there. All the desert playing in the desert, And what comes in her mind is, just pick up some of the sand, and with a very pure heart, offer to the Buddha, put in the Buddha's baking bowl. The sand cannot eat, but her motivation is not wrong. Very good. There's nothing to do. So like that, then Buddha predicted that you will achieve arahat. Arahat is high realization, almost the nirvana. So then she's shocked, with the small offering. Even that offering is not food. How can I become arahat because of this? Then Buddha mentioned. She asked two questions to the Buddha. Then Buddha said, because you have good heart, you have pure heart to offer me. That is most important. The heart is more important rather than the food. So that's why you will soon you will become an arhat. See, small offering become big. Like that. That is, I found this story from the Buddha's story. So like that. Then, okay. Then another the one example, even in my life, it happens in my life. One of my friend from Japan, now who lives in the U.S. Colorado, and he bought $5 a lottery ticket, $5 lottery. Then after 2-3 months, he get a $20 million. $5 get a 20 millions. That is, some people say that is the lucky, very lucky, but behind that, he created a lot of karma in past life. Maybe he practiced a lot of generosity, giving. That's why when the time is come, right time, even you do, the condition is he bought a $5 ticket, cause and conditions. Cause, he created past life. Conditions, he bought a $5 lottery. So cause and conditions, when come together, right time, right result, right with the interest. Come, so small thing become a large, like that. Also, whether is small or whether increasing more and more depends on your motivation. It depends on the motivation. So that is a good example of the increasing good karma. And also there's a bad example of the karmic result. I found this story from the Buddha's story. And there's a story, Buddha's time, the one man who criticized a friend by calling him a monkey. Wherever he traveled, when he saw his friend, he's calling him a monkey, something like that. And he thought calling just a monkey name is nothing wrong, just teasing, playing. But reality, after after he passed away, he died. It mentioned he take 500 times monkey lives. Do you believe that? This is a story, but it happens, maybe real. Don't think that this is a small. Because of that, don't think this small fire is nothing happened. Because of that, small fire will become big fire and out of control. Like that. Sometimes we ignore, in our life. It's okay to say something bad things. It's okay to do this one. We ignore. So that's why wherever you go, be careful with karma. If not find today, we'll find tomorrow. If not find tomorrow, we'll find next year. If not find next year, we'll find next life. So the main thing is should come up, right condition, right cause and condition and time together, then we'll experience. Like that. Now I will move. Then this one is a second one. And third one is we will not experience the result of karma if we didn't create the causes. If you don't create the causes, then no need to experience the result of that karmic action. Do you think this is right? Right? Yeah. If no create cause, no result. Easy? For example, in 2019, am I right? 2019, there is like a COVID-19, like a coronavirus. At the time, we travel whole world, yeah? At the time, around the world, in the hospital especially, some doctor and the nurse, whole day working with the COVID patient, but nothing happened to them. No coronavirus, nothing, the doctor and nurse. But some people who used to stay at the home, doing right diet, exercise, wearing a mask, but still they catch the coronavirus. What is the behind that?
I think this is trick, because I think
Okay.
in some moment that person relax a little bit. It's not possible that she did everything to avoid and still got COVID. So in some point she forgot the mask. At some point she touched the nose. At some point she did something to get the virus. And the medicals working with this in these conditions probably was being very strict to following the rules, to not be without mask, to not touch the nose, without washing hands. So they were being very precise. So in this way, in both situations, they was creating the conditions to get or not get. I agree that there is karma there, but you need to have the conditions to the karma arrive or not. So I don't think it's possible that you did everything right and then still get. I know for myself, I was doing very good, but I know that when I did not, then I got. Because I relaxed a little bit or somehow I did a mistake, but this needs to be there, otherwise it's not possible.
Hey?
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. And there's an immediate cause to not having a COVID-19. Also, there's like a diet is doing, and follow the rules, yeah? That is, but deep inside, maybe there's some karma. Condition is that.
What I think is dangerous is because in some moment in the Buddhist centers, people was thinking like, oh, I don't need to do anything to avoid the virus because if the karma is there, I will not
that
get
is,
it. But then you are creating the karma together because you put like 50 people inside of a room and then you don't use mask to do anything. You are creating the cause for this exact moment for this karma to happen, right? So I think they can get this information in a little bit distorted way.
You're right. Also, there's one problem. Sometimes we say everything is karma and doing nothing. That is big problem. Yes, there's karma, but you do something, you move on. Do something. And we every day we blame the karma, blaming karma. Also, that is not wrong. That's wrong. Yes, karma, but at the same time, you need to move on. Do something. That's I act 100% exactly I accept. No against. Yeah, that's one of the habit in our society. Oh, that is karma, karma, karma. Yes, it depends on the karma, but at the same time, you need to do something to protect. One time it happens, my brother, as I mentioned, he's my trekking guide. He really want to climb a Mount Everest. Maybe twice time he reached on the top of the mountain. And I told him do some puja to remove the obstacle and get some blessing before you go there, do something. And he said, if there's karma, I will die. If there's no karma, so something like that. So not doing nothing, but everything put on the karma. Not that way. Okay, move on. Now, yes, like that. Anyway, the point is here, if we don't create the cause of any action, no need to experience of that action, something like that. For example, if some people blame me to I steal something here, blaming to me, I didn't steal, yeah. But even if they say like this, then I have no need to worry because I didn't do. Deep inside, no worry. Even they blame to me. Yeah, like that. Okay. And also, something like that. Some years ago, maybe in India, they flew from the New Delhi to the one airplane flew from the New Delhi to was taken to the London. On that airplane, 250 people. You heard about that last year? I think all except one person not died, all died.
Yeah.
So why it happens now? I think that one person is not right time. He did not carry a karma to guilt at that time. Maybe. And some other I don't know, what do you think? Maybe, like that? I don't know. Did not carry a karma to guilt at that time. So that's why he didn't. Others all finished. So this one. And the fourth one is
Sorry, you mean don't carry the karma to die? Oh, the karma to kill. I don't
I mean the rest of the people, because karma to kill, and for except one person, he didn't carry karma to kill him by himself, something like that. There's no karma to, at that time, no karma for him to die.
Yeah.
My question is, everybody died on the spot except one person. Why? What is the reason behind? So I think for that reason, for that situation, if we not talk about karma and at the moment some situation there, condition there, then difficult to explain. Okay, then move on. Okay, then fourth one is the karma will, same now. So this one, karma will not disappear even after many lifetimes if you not purify like that. And the same to first one, same to now. Yeah, okay, discuss. You want to discuss?
For me, it's I don't know, with the karma topic, for me, purifying.
Okay, here the fourth one is karma is not disappear even after many lifetimes. We carry karma on the lifetime to next until the right conditions come together for that karma ripen and brings the result. Something like that. The action is done, will definitely bring a result, whether good or bad. For bad, if you not purify, it will come. So like that. This is the four types of karma. Let's think yourself, study, ask question. It will make more clear. Most of the Buddhist meaning, I think, we can get through our experience, through meditation. Very difficult to explain from outside. When you meditate, you will get some meaning. You will get some experience yourself. Then, oh, now I understand. This one is the real one. You feel like that.
I accept that. So I accept, I'm not arguing. But as an example, for example, you say if someone blame you or accuse you to steal, but you did not steal, you don't worry about. Yes, but yet this probably is a result of a past karma that or you really steal it or you blame someone and now this is coming back for you. So still your karma is there, right? Even if you didn't do it this time, this lifetime, and this is wrong. It's not justice for this life, but also the karma is there somehow, right?
Yes, you're right. Maybe my past life, also I did the same thing. I blame to another, the result now. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, someone is blamed to me. The right time, right at the moment, no need to worry. Because at the moment, this time, I didn't do anything. I have, even you, the police will come arrest you. There's no proof that you steal. But they are not talking the past life. Police will not talk about past life. Yes, you're right. Yes, I did some in past life. Because of that, someone's blaming to me. But what I'm trying to say is, at the right moment, I didn't do nothing.
Yeah, I agree. But even if you experience some consequence on that, by the Buddhist view, probably there is some karmic reason there behind,
yes,
right?
yes.
Because you are saying like, oh, they will not prove. Yeah, but there is people that go to the death sentence without proof. In United States, this is a thing that happened, right? Like people that get death sentence, even if then many years later they realize, oh, this person was innocent.
You're right.
I don't know. I'm just thinking.
I agree. Good debater. Yes, it happens. One man from India, the Darjeeling area, 40 years, even doing nothing. He arrested and put in jail for 40 years. Now, when he came, after 40 years, he noticed he didn't do anything. He already reached 70 years old when he came back to the home. So, yeah, you're right. It happens. Didn't do nothing in this life, but because of the past life, he did some bad thing. He did same thing to others. You're right. I agree. Now, let's move on. Okay, now the third one, I think better to go. The third noble truth. We finish the first, second, and third noble truth. The third one is the truth of the cessation. That means, the third noble truth tell us that suffering and its causes can be avoided forever. Yes, we can avoid it forever. And if you avoid it forever, at the time you will reach a nirvana. Then the third one. Yeah, the truth of cessation. Nirvana. So in Sanskrit, nirvana is, in Tibetan, nyangde, nirvana, nyangde. That means direct translation is gone beyond the sorrow. The suffering. Gone beyond the suffering. When you reach the nirvana, then beyond the suffering. So, if you work hard, it is possible to become completely free of all suffering, and it causes attain that state liberation. Sometimes we call the liberation, sometimes we call the nirvana, same. Nirvana, Sanskrit word, liberation, English word. We liberate from samsara. Liberate from samsara. If you liberate from samsara, then we'll reach the nirvana, same. So it is possible because the causes of suffering lies within our mind. In our mind, at the moment, we are holding, as I mentioned before, we are holding a grasping eye, independent eye, solitary eye, that which is exists from its own side without depending there on cause and condition. We feel like that. So that kind of the eye, now it is time that we need to break that independent eye, holding a grasping eye, inherently existent eye. It's time we have to break this eye, independent eye, from our mindset. Even you cannot eliminate from root of that self-grasping, at least you need to try to, how to say that, try to, the strong feeling of ego, at least even you cannot avoid root of that, you must try to decrease that I, break down, decrease, try to make more similar I. I don't know how to say, right? Then there's a real hope to achieve nirvana by increasing the wisdom, the realization of the emptiness and the bodhicitta mind. By realization of emptiness and bodhicitta mind, then because of that power, you can break down the strong feeling of ego I. You break down, destroy. Destroy. Not easy. Right now, am I right? Right now, wherever you go, strong feeling of I, yeah? And that I creates problems. Oh, from early morning to till we are going to bed. I. We never say, sometimes we say we. Very few times we. Most of the time we say I. Now it is time that we need to decrease that kind of the I down, break down. Open your heart. Make your mind ocean. Lama Ishi said, make your mind an ocean. If you have strong feeling of I, self-grasping or independent I, that kind of the I make you border and not allowed to come everybody, no welcoming to others to you. If you break that border, open your heart to everyone. Welcome welcome your guest. Then that means connecting to others. Oh, break your I. Not easy, but try. Especially, when, especially the strong feeling, it comes, at the time of, okay, let's say like that. When someone is use the bad words, you are the bad person in front of all people using a bad, harsh word. At the time, when you heard that bad words, what kind of the feeling does you have rise at that time? I think at that time, very powerful sense of I come. Why he's talking to me? Very powerful sense of I. Especially when you play some game, soccer or any kind of the sports. If you won, at that moment, I won game. I am the great, powerful sense of I. But if you try that powerful sense of I, you cannot find it. That is the independent I. On your birthday party, when someone surprised you, give very special gift from your friend, at the first moment when you get it, wow, thank you so much, powerful sense of I. But if you try to find that I, you cannot find it. Like that. So we need to break. For that, we need to, as I mentioned so many times now, I don't want to repeat again. To break down that I, we need to study and practice again and again about emptiness and selfishness. Then through that way, wisdom realizing emptiness, because the wisdom realizing emptiness is a direct antidote to the ignorance. When this happens, one's mind is always a state of the happy, peace, happiness, and no longer experience any kind of the suffering. So like that. Then this is the state of mind that known as the nirvana. If you achieve, liberate from samsara, achieve nirvana, and then state of the mind known as the nirvana, real peace, real happiness. So work hard. Finish third noble truth. Actually, we need to talk a lot of, third noble truth is in English, in Tibetan we say nyangde roala. Nyangile deba, nyangine ya tarba de la nyangdes. Nyang lana dungal roa, nyangile deba tarba. We need to talk about emptiness, but okay. Now the fourth noble truth, come to the back. The fourth noble truth. Do you remember the first yesterday? The first day I talked, the Four Noble Truth is like a medicines. And the third noble truth is like a happiness or attent, health, like a health. The Four Noble Truths is like a medicines. To achieve a nirvana third noble truth, you need to practice the Four Noble Truth. To become a healthy body, to become a healthy life, you need to do exercise or you need to take a medicines. So Four Noble Truths are like a medicines, inner medicines to reach a nirvana. So we need to practice that one, fourth one. So why I say a medicines, like a medicines, because physically, when something happens physically, we have more opportunity to go hospital and ask the doctor to give me a check it and give me some medicine, pills, medicines. But inner problem is they have a solution to inner medicines. That is the practice of the loving kindness. Compassion is the best medicines to heal inner problem. I believe that. Do you believe? No? Okay. Do you believe?
What was the question?
Oh, okay. I mean, what I'm trying to say is two different kind of the medicines.
Yeah. One is for physical, yeah?
Yeah, and the inner medicines is a practice of the loving kindness and compassion is the best medicines to heal inner problems.
Yeah, I think so.
How?
Yeah, by meditation and to get rid of a strong sense of self.
When I have a full of the love and compassion, even I stay alone in the room, I will so happy.
Yeah.
So happy. That kind of the love, if you are full of the love in your heart, full of compassion, self-compassion. Oh, even you are alone, sit in the room, in the high mountain, you feel that you connect for everyone. You feel like that. Connected. How to say that? Sense of connection to everyone. If you don't have that kind of the feeling, and even you physically stay central of the New York City with the surrounded millions of the people, you cannot be happy. Some of the great practitioners from Buddhists, who used to live on the high mountain, they are alone. But mentally, the sense of they connect every living beings. They feel every living beings, and staying around them. They feel like that. That's why I call best medicines. Are you something like that?
Yes.
If you have this kind of the feeling, love and compassion, even not only the human beings, including the animals, wow. In the forest, if there's no danger around like a deer, some other things, if there's no danger like a tiger, and if there's eat a lot of food, then happy mind, so they're so relaxed. Yeah. If there's some danger around and the mind is not happy, then everything's become. So yeah. So anyway, like that.
I need to go.
Okay, see you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have something to say?
Oh yeah. When practice compassion and like a genuine compassion, it makes the one like small experience I can get is that I have a small balcony and there's like flowers and stuff, and then if you practice a little bit compassion and then come sit in the balcony and have the same flow of the mind of compassion, you feel like the flowers and the color and everything much more bright and beautiful. I like the everything surround is like like really colorful and very pure. Uh, yeah, like very vivid, I would say. Like, and then normal you go sit balcony and drink coffee and stuff. You ignore this like kind of the surroundings, but then in that moment, and you sit in the balcony and you feel like everything is appear so vivid, very clear.
Create a positive energy around.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, create a positive energy, positive vibes. Vibes? Okay. That is true. Positive vibe creates the positive. Even in the home, that with the family, if you're so happy, loving, full of compassion, it creates the positive vibes in the family. And everybody hello and eating together. And if there's no positive vibes like a compassion, love, not talking to each other, it happens so many. Yeah. So this okay. Now, the first day after giving a birth, maybe mostly the baby is crying. Why? Baby is crying. No matters who, no matters where come from, for everyone, baby is crying. What is the meaning of that? Do you know?
I'm not sure if he's always crying, because sometimes he's not crying and then the doctor slap him to make him cry to check the breath. I don't know if they still do this nowadays, but sometimes the baby's not crying. Sometimes he's crying because the shock of the process, right?
Most of the babies cry, except some.
Cry is a good thing in that moment. Because all the babies when they're born supposed to cry to like having this like wants to go to the mother, connect to his mother like this, but then some girls some not girls some babies they don't cry, and doctors they do this slap and like do stimulate the baby to voice out, cry or whatever.
I think this was a proxy. I think nowadays the understand about that is changing. But what is the point about the question? About the crying?
So I'm asking to you, why?
What is the reason?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's difficult to know, no?
It's just saying represents that we came to the samsara.
Maybe, yeah, you're right. Maybe I came in this new world and really confused, and I please, can you help me? Something like that. Yes, you're right. For me, I feel, I'm not saying for all babies, as you mentioned, some not crying should do like this, yeah, hit to check the conditions of that. I don't know, maybe some reason, yeah. But most of the babies crying, even some baby when giving a birth, they, the big farting. Yeah, it happens, yeah. So anyway, what I feel is because the baby is not asking for, why they're crying is not asking for money, not asking for prayers, not asking for something that they need. Maybe simply they're asking for their mother's health, the mother's love and affections. Mother's love and affection. That's why even His Holiness Dalai Lama always say the mother's love and affection is the seed of the love. Mother compassion, affection is the seed of the compassion. Without mother, even one day baby, without mother for 1 week, maybe cannot survive. We need a natural mother's love and compassion. So simply asking for mother's love and affections. I feel like that. What do you think? You think the same? Because at that time, he cannot speak. He or she don't know about money. Simply, I need a mother's love. That's why caring. I don't know. You can. That's why sometimes His Holiness the Dalai Lama said, "Our mother is the first teacher to teach us love and compassion." We immediately learned, we experience, and sort of the love and compassion. That is the seed of the compassion from which we get from mother. We cannot buy this kind of the love and compassion from the Walmart, from the supermarket. Can you buy? Can you buy mother's love and affection from the market? No. It's not from money, it's not from technology, not from prayer, but from mother. That's why this is a very precious and very valuable. So I think that is the most important to part of the family, to build a happy family and good family, healthy family. So that is the very important. What I'm trying to say is, since we are born, we have mother's love and compassion. That is the seed. Now it is time that we need to increase that seed more bigger and bigger. And usually there are two different kinds of the happiness. The first one is the enjoyment of the pleasure through our five senses, but also we can learn experience at the deeper level. That is through the deeper level. We can learn deeper level through the loving kindness and compassion. That is the generosity characteristic sense of fulfillment. I feel like that. So therefore, that is the very important. Seed of the mother's love and compassion is very important. Like that. So now if you ask me the question, the joy of senses is very limited, very brief, but the joy of mental level is more deeper and long-lasting. That is the true joy. So therefore, since we talk a lot of suffering, so now how to find happiness? Yesterday we talked how to avoid suffering. So now how to find happiness? Compassion, loving kindness and compassion is key to happiness in our daily life. Yes. Therefore, His Holiness the Lama said, if you want others to be if you want others to be happy, please practice good heart. Please practice warm heart. Please practice loving kindness and compassion. If you want yourself to be happy, please practice same. Yes, we need something from outside, but at the same time, you need to practice from inside. Yesterday I mentioned we need a 50-50. 50 from outside, make money to survive our life. 50% from inside to bring us strength, happy life, strength, confidence. Together, happy. Otherwise, we are thinking only from outside. Sometimes, as I mentioned, some very richest person, not happy. So we need together balance, bring a balance. But if you are a real serious practitioner, like do you know the Milarepa? Then no need from outside. But we are not like that. We are ordinary person. We need to get together. In the future, do like a Milarepa. Don't do like okay. There's one student of the Milarepa. Do you know that story? When the Milarepa asked that his student practice dojung chokshe, how to say? Doba chungwa choksheba.
Less desire is the best.
Less
desire is the
choksheba. More
superiority.
Superiority or more contentment.
Yeah.
less desire, more contentment. And he give advice like that. You don't need to, no need too much things. You need to practice. After some time, he give up everything, and he tried to practice like him, but didn't get realization because he did some mistake to how to practice. He don't know. Then he last time, he make me a poor and nothing. Then don't do like that, okay? Don't do that. Check with your situation. And at the same time, my teacher, Lama Sovereign Rinpoche, you see that on the wall in Kopan. If you want happy life, live with compassion. Live wherever you live with compassion, good heart. Walk with compassion, whatever you walk with compassion. Meditate with compassion. Enjoy with compassion. And finally, die with compassion. So like that. So this is the beautiful practice of the Buddhism. I think the compassion is the beauty, inner beauty of the heart. Of course, the physical beauty is important, yes, but more important is the inner beauty of the heart. I feel like that. That means connecting good heart with others, to everyone equally love to all living beings. So that is the natural quality of the mind. And this kind of the feeling, loving kindness and compassion is the foundation of our human life and human exist. And this feeling are the very basic of our life. And sometimes it is also pillar of the world peace. Because in this world now, due to lack of this feeling, loving kindness, that's why it happens. And a lot of problems, it happens, fighting to each other. So with that feeling, everything's bring together. So therefore, if we lose this feeling, we will find ourselves in very difficult situation. That one is, I don't need to explain because we have experience, am I right? If we lose this kind of feeling and always negative, then yes, a very difficult life wherever we go. Like that. So very important. Too much suspicion, anger, greed, jealousy, hatred, this kind of the negative emotions bring more problem, destroy our own peace of mind, and it brings more and bring us more problem. This we have experience, no need to explain. Even right now, the world situation is insecure like that. Highly development of the technology. Today, it doesn't take one man. It doesn't take the 8 billion human beings to destroy green planet. One man come and press the button. It will take 1-2 minutes to destroy. Switch on the button on. Wrong, switch on the wrong button. Destroy whole planet like that. So it is very important to go wisdom and compassion should together. Only wisdom is also not enough. As I mentioned, so many universities, wisdom, due to lack of the compassion, then even in the student, they killed to each other. It happens in some schools. It happens, killing not only one person. At the same time, within the 1 minute, 10, 15 killed due to the lack of the good heart. Am I right? Something like so. We need to build up because we have already set up the love and compassion already. But since we were born, already there. Now it is time to increase to make more bigger love and bigger compassion. That is our duty. We can learn from any kind of the religion, then put in the practice, try to think, expand your heart to everyone, open your heart to everyone. So therefore, very important. Maybe I will make more easier, more clear about love. What means the love? The meaning of the love. So many different levels of the loves. One here, according to Buddhist point of the view, the love is a wishing happiness wishing happiness for others, while compassion is a sense of concern for well-being. So I will ask you a question. Is there what is the differences between love and compassion? Love and compassion. Love and compassion.
Love, like ordinary, like love, have a sense of self-grasping, more like
I mean a genuine love. Genuine love.
genuine love. Okay.
Pure love.
Have like more like empathy to others, and compassion is more like wish the other person be happy.
Yeah.
No, I think you kind of said, no, it's like loving it like I want you to be happy, and if I can, I will do something to you to be happy. Genuine love, right? And compassion is more, I want you to be free from suffering, and if I can, I will do something to help you to be free from suffering.
Right. Because we chanted this morning at the beginning, the word Semjen, Tamjen, Dewa, Dewe, Yudan, Dembar, Kurjik is the first verse, and it's talking about love. The second one is Semjen, Tamje, Dungal, Tang, Dungal, Yutang, Talawar, Kurjik. That one's talking about compassion. So that means almost the word is different way to explain, but same meaning. Am I right? I think comes into the same meaning. Because if the love wish to have a happiness, that means indirectly I don't want suffering. If other one, compassion is wish to free up suffering, wish to have a free up suffering of others. Yeah, may he free from suffering. That means I wish to have a happiness. So that means almost one coin, two sides of the same coin. Two sides of the same coin. It's like that, love and compassion.
Genuine love and genuine compassion, I think they're very similar meaning. But ordinary, like when we talk about love, regular days, daily life, this love and then the compassion there's a big difference.
Right? Yes, you're right. You're right. For me, there's different types of love, different types of compassion. For example, one love mixed with attachment, and other love is a universal love, genuine love, pure love. That is not mixed with attachment. When we talk about universal love, that means we're thinking for everyone. And when we mixed with the attachment, which is thinking for some people, am I right? Something like that? Okay.
Yeah, but I do think that they go together hand in hand, but they are not the same. They don't have the same meaning. Because it's, I mean, just as the definition, right? But I can wish you to be free from suffering, and then you come to a thing that is neutral. Then I wish you to be happy, so it's more than neutral, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think there's a little difference there.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, because there's two different way of mind training. One is 6 cause and effect, and another one is practice of the exchanging to each other. Practice of the exchanging.
Sorry, you mean exchange self to another, or what do you mean?
How to say that? Dakshin lo jangdang de la ni yores. Chik di yunte menga dungu gone lo jangdang chik da. A shenba de dakshin nyamju gone da dan shen nyamba. 다시 냠지고는 로장당 니레스.
You're right.
Mm.
Exchange of self to others.
Okay, yeah.
And the one the
Tonglen, you mean, like?
like a tonglen, yeah,
Okay.
tonglen, yes. And the one you take before the Gyunje Menga doing the 6 cause and effect. Before that, you need to practice the equanimity. Equanimity before we touch the 6 cause and effect. That means what means the equanimity? Now we have in our life, we need to how to say, we need to challenge with 3 different people. We need to work with the 3 different kind of the people. One is your family, your friend, your dear near, that is. And another one is, which is you don't like enemy, you dislike. Between that 2, the stranger. 3 different kind of the people we need to work, connect. So you are feeling different feeling towards that different people. You are feeling towards your family more closed. That means more attached. Your family or friends or whatever we talk. And you're feeling towards the enemy more dislike. That is the feeling of hatred. And between that 2 person, stranger, you are feeling towards the stranger is like a ignorance, ignoring. Indifference, yes. Because I don't know her, stranger, so this indifferent. So now try to bring these 3 different feeling, try to bring a balance. Now how to bring a balance emotion? How to bring? I don't know. We have different feelings to different people, yeah?
No, I mean, the theory is equanimity, right? So to practice equanimity, to practice compassion for all of them in the same level.
Same level. Then after practice of the equanimity, when we bring us balance, emotional balance towards the same 3% different kind of person, then we can touch. Then all the mothers, all the beings, as you have to think all the mother sentient beings as your mothers, masimje tamje, right? And then if all the living beings is your mothers, then you should the help to others. You need to repay your kindness. You need to repay kindness to your mothers, and then like the 6 causes one by one step. So what I'm trying to say is, you say equanimity. That is correct. Okay. And Dashinyamjugona, yeah, exchanging that one's, yeah, I'm the human being, you are the human being, I don't want suffering, also you don't want suffering, I want happiness, also you want happiness, why I need to fight to each other, why not yelling to each other, we are equally same, whatever you want, I want, whatever I want, you like, just like me, that is a practice of the, so bring the must bring. Otherwise, our feeling is some more close, some more distance, like that. For example, you're more close feeling to your own dear, near one, more attached. Actually, if you think you have to stay here, try to think that there's a 3 person, yeah? This one is your dear, near, this one is your enemy, and between these 2, you are a stranger. Now you're feeling this one's more attached. There's no point to attach too much to your family or friends. Of course, you need to love to them, love. That means you want to really take care of them. You need to help them. But attachment, no need too much attached. Because this, your best friend, may no guarantee will become your enemy one day. If you think from that point, no point to attach, because will become an enemy or impermanent. So even that this one enemy you're feeling towards the hatred, there's no point to too much getting angry or hatred to that person, because this person will become your best friend one day. Nobody knows, yeah. And there's no point to ignore the between the stranger, because the stranger is also very kind to us. Even not directly, indirectly, they really help to us. For example, if someone is traveling from in the airplane, 200 people on the boat, and we are alone, and most of the people in the boat is a stranger. Am I right? Stranger, because we don't know them. Now they really, benefit to me. How? You cannot book the whole plane. You cannot book. It's expensive. And because of they book the ticket, 200 people book, you can travel alone. You can book your own ticket because of that kindness. So don't ignore, don't not indifferent. They are really helped or indirectly very helped. So if you think that way, then our emotional, our feeling towards them come like balance. Like that. Mm.
We can stop when you wish.
Okay. Now we're talking about love, okay? So what I'm trying to say is that we already have the seed of the love. Now it is time that we need to build up that kind of the love, make more bigger love, bigger love, bigger love, bigger love. Open your heart to everyone, not only your close. So like that. But the most of the people may misunderstand between love and attachment. When we come to the topic about love, and we think something like between two partners, male and female, but really not that way. Not that way. There's a distinct differences between true love and attachment. I mean, here love means true love. I mean, genuine love. Okay, genuine love, genuine love, genuine love, and attachment is different. So, what is the differences? Well, when someone really loves, genuine loves to another person, that means I need you to be happy. I will take care of you. That is the genuine love. No hoping to get back. We are helping. For like a mother, they really take care of their own children, not hoping from children, yeah, just really want to take care. In other hand, if someone being attached to some person, he or she will always say, why you are not making me happy? Yeah, like that. So there's a big differences between these two expressions. The love, when you attach to someone, why you are not making me happy? Mostly based on your selfishness, based on your self-interest. But real genuine love really want to take care of others, helping others mentally, emotionally, physically. Always you try to make happy to others. That is the meaning of the genuine love. Now go. Then what? The genuine love is showing a concern for well-being of others, So now here, according to the Buddhism, the definition of the loving kindness and the wish for all sentient beings have a happiness in its causes. So I'm not going to repeat again. Then again, we have to talk a little bit about. You say, okay, and let come after. So is there any differences between altruistic mind and the love? Altruistic mind and love? Do you think there's a differences? Different? What is the meaning of the altruistic mind?
Is the altruistic mind is wishing others free from suffering? I don't know. It's the same. Like goes to that they're not separate from happiness, and then yeah.
Yeah, the altruistic is the opposite of the selfishness, no? So if I'm selfish, I'm thinking about myself and my individually. If I'm altruistic, I'm thinking about others and not about myself. So I'm putting the well-being of others as a higher priority than my own well-being.
Right. Yes. Yes. Very good. I feel same. I feel same. Altruistic mind. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, here we talk a little bit about love, genuine love. You know that love. What is the quality of the love? The quality of the love. Quality. 远的 잠바던 세와스 세외 윤데 잠비의 윤데. What is the quality of the love? I don't know also.
Maybe we can go lunch with this question. Then we'll come back.
We can think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, here we talk a little bit about love. I noted this. I get one note from some books here. I really love it. I will read. Okay, they say that love is quality that the deaf can hear, and blind can see through the power of the love. Deaf can hear, blind can see. So that is I really love. Even I'm blind, deaf, because power of that love connect to each other. Genuine taking care of to each other. And without genuine love, we cannot survive very happily. We cannot survive very happily. Therefore, where there's love, where there's real love, there's always happy and happy lunch. Okay. See you soon.